And see that? We are erasing that shit, and we are starting over again. Because I got angry, and I wasn't ready. Fucking nope. Not today, Junior. We'll start over again. Okay. Okay, where we left off, our Thunderbirds, my guy, just had a record game. First time in history where I'm assuming anyways, somebody gets 2 sacks, 2 picks, 2 touchdowns, a forced fumble, and a fumble recovery. I don't know, you guys tell me. That's record setting though. Setting records and trying to get through a fucking full season where we make the playoffs. Seems impossible, right, peeps? After the last 2 years we had. Especially facing these fucking goddamn Browns. A fucking team full of X Factors. See, Harris is having a good year. Everybody's having a decent year.
It's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on E.
Oh, we're skipping right to the kickoff.
Right, Coach.
Okay.
EA Sports
Let's do this.
coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Cleveland Browns and the Toronto. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. So here come the Browns for their first drive.
All right, Baker.
They will be led out by the Heisman Trophy winner from 2018 from
15
Oklahoma,
touchdowns, 8
Baker
picks.
Mayfield.
Wow.
A first down throw for Mayfield. Staying on his feet. But he can't get away forever, and down he goes.
There you go.
Bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Gonna give this time to the tailback. Takes this one up past the 20 after he's able to make a man miss.
All right. Press them up.
When they're that high powered, you've got a way to hold them
Expecting
under
over
20.
top
That's
throw.
the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around
Fuck off,
20,
man.
30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so.
Wow, 2 guys there. Not one of them fucking grabbed the ball.
They give him a gain of 38.
Tip it.
Things are looking pretty darn
You know,
good
play
on
with
this
his
first
butthole.
drive.
Fucking
They
anything.
set the tone this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
A loss
You're
of
not
2
rushing
there.
against
Second
Simmons.
down.
Fuck
Anytime you
though.
call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
On 2nd and 12, Mayfield.
Oh, fuck yeah. That's my ball, baby.
And he's able to bring it out
Ah.
field to the 45-yard line. He's continuing to be a big presence defensively. Remember last week, AFC Defensive Player of the Week, and a big pick right there.
And when you pile up big numbers, it gets everyone's attention, but sometimes the number just needs to be, how many game-changing plays did you make? Did you take the ball away from the other team? He just did that, trying to win the award again this week.
They've got good starting
Fuck yeah.
field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 45.
Oh, we're not
They're
going
going
to
to
be
be
able to run
stopped up
against
on
this
this
fucking
first
team.
down run. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
don't think that's gonna work
From
at
the
all.
gun, Hartman. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll
Nice
be
one,
brought
nice
down
one.
at the
Right out there,
48-yard
7
line.
yards.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
From the gun on third down. Hartman completes it to Samuel.
Nice
And
one,
he's got this
Samuel.
down to the 35. 13 yards as
I got a
the
viewer.
keeps the drive moving.
Welcome.
After getting that turnover on the first
I don't have
drive,
my
hate to
Twitch
just
loaded
stall
up,
out the
so I won't
momentum
be able to
with
see
three
what you
now.
got in the
Able to
chat.
avoid that
But
there.
And we talk about complementary football.
check out my
Sometimes it's a
YouTube
little bit deeper than
channel.
that.
That's where a lot of my
Defense went out,
videos
forced a
are. So if
turnover.
you're wondering what the
Gave
fuck's
the ball
going
to
on
the
here,
offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys
go
got
check out my
the
YouTube and
we
see what led us
appreciate
up to
it.
this
They want
point.
to continue their drive.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14.
I don't know
yards
what
on
the
another
fuck
first.
kind of what the hell.
Now a first down carry for Harris.
And he can't even get past the one guy there.
At the line of scrimmage.
What the fuck are you doing? I'm never doing that fucking play call again. That was kind of fucking stupid. Actually, right up the middle here.
On second down now, it's Harris, and he's going to push his way down to about the 12. 9 yards on the pickup there as they'll be left with 3rd and 1. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay
Nice.
upright,
We're on
see
there.
the field,
Magnifico.
as we just saw there.
And they got 3 yards, that version, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Take this from the 9 down to about the 7. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
Woo!
7-yard touchdown grab. As his guys
Took a
are able to
fucking
strike
lick on
first
that
here
one.
in this opening quarter. Walking into the stadium, we saw a ton of people donning the jerseys of this rookie quarterback, so you know they love that opening drive, and he throws a touchdown pass.
He gave a little bit of confirmation about what they had hoped, right? Because they thought they had a quarterback. They're
Well,
thinking
we're up
they
by
have a
7.
quarterback. You do
Got
this,
touchdown off that
they
fucking
believe
that
they've
shit.
got a quarterback. Look up, elbowing each other up in the stands. That's our guy.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Browns' drive about to get started. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
They'll run it here with P-Ryan. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short game. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are
Fucking
in front of you,
bullshit.
keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down. Mayfield on first down. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And they'll get him
Bullshit.
down as he's inside the 40. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
Lost
So
my
on
X
the other
factor.
side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. A running play here on first down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. 3 yards on the pickup there, and they've got it back to 3rd and 10. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well. On the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
And he's got his Landry. And brought before they're inside the 25. There for the Browns, 15 yards. Mayfield now after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Oh, he stays up.
That was fucking bullshit. How come you didn't tackle him the second time?
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he's able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
Here's P-Ryan. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. He finds P-Ryan out of the backfield. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the
whoa, what the fuck happened there?
And that means 4th down. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th.
I'm sending this in to Ryan Moody. Can't record that.
Down.
I'm asking how the fuck that was a 4th down,
Kitchens is going to send out the field goal unit. And this one is right through.
Oh, you got that viewer back. Give me 1 second and I'll load up my Twitch.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. This will be fielded at the 6. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown,
nice run.
Look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Throwing on 1st down. Hartman. And he's
wow.
going to be taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line.
I couldn't even fucking cut that ball.
Change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. 2nd and 13.
What the fuck happened there?
Buying time to his left. He'll run it. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Got his target, Samuel. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Hartman. Be incomplete.
I know coaches tell us
Got
all
him.
the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Now this one complete on the slant route. And down inside the 15 he goes. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And
Hey!
get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Hartman. And this one's incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
On 3rd down, Hartman toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, well.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 21. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Only a yard there, sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd. The Browns on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Mayfield now. And he's got the hook up to Landry.
Fuck every time! Landry, every fucking time! 118 yards this guy's got.
6 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Going to the air again with Mayfield. It's caught by OBJ. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. On the draw, P-Ryan. Get it inside the 40
Break my
to the
tackle.
39.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Oh, the Pro Bowler Landry couldn't hang on. And it's 2nd down. Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll only get this to about the 35, well short of the line to gain.
One hallmark of good defense
Keep holding them field goals.
understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he had a chance to think about turning it upfield. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration, now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
So here is the home side to take over on offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
On second down, this is Harris.
Fuck's sakes.
They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. The offense on third down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. From the gun, Hartman. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Hey, Wahoo! Mark 49.
To throw again. Hartman. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation,
nowhere to go.
Oh my God, I fucking threw it. That's fucking bullshit.
And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. A little careless with the football, and he also had a fumble last week, didn't he?
Certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember traffic, turbulence, people around you.
Now.
2 hands. Get 2 hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand, but put it away, tuck it away, because you've got to take care of the ball.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
This will be caught inside the 10. And finally down
Loaded
he goes.
it right over my fucking head.
Inside the 10 to the 7. 25 yards that time. They've made goal line offense a priority on the practice field this week. This is exactly the situation they've been prepping for. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Fuck's sakes,
And he's
5
able to
yards.
get it down to the 2-yard line. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. He'll try to run this one in. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. From the gun, Mayfield to the goal.
Oh, he drops it. What?
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and that gets him back within a single point. It's now 10-9. So he's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
And not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points due to his leg.
So here's the home side to take over on offense.
This play
And last
never
drive,
works,
obviously
but
not what you're
it's
looking for.
bad.
You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though,
Nice
giving up the
pass.
football
There you go.
doesn't make them very happy. Get out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Looking to throw down. Hartman. And that is
Oh, come on! Hold on to that shit.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The line to gain is the 33 on third down.
Hey, Delta. You can't block me. You can't block me. Let's go, let's go. Shoot.
Operating from the gun, Hartman. And he comes back with one complete. And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a first down.
53 to Mike, 53.
This quarterback now 10 of 16 throwing the football. It's first and 10.
Come on!
This pass is going to wind up incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on first and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
They throw again on second down. This one's complete. And he's got room. Touchdown! Woo! Curtis Samuel, his first touchdown on the year. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. And that is the definition of yards after catch. They go short on the pass, and the receiver does the rest.
Seems so harmless, doesn't it? To throw it underneath, a short pass like that. But boy, it gets dangerous in the hands of the right receiver as he makes a move and takes it the distance.
Got the lead.
Now the try here for the point after. And with that, the lead is up to 8. A drive that time of 6 plays.
That's cool. That's so fucking picture. I'm gonna have a fucking thing over. What is it? What am I? Thumbnail? Yeah, that's a thumbnail pic right there.
Out is the kickoff unit
We're
as
having
they
fun
run
out
up
there.
and send this one away.
Thing, right? When we have fun, we end up winning games.
Yards
So.
into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might
Not
they
really.
change
Only 4
offensively?
rushes
I
and
think that
fucking
what you try and do is
2
expand
quarters.
how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call in the West Coast offense, the long handoff?
Yeah.
Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore, or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some spaces here. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Johnson was the intended receiver. Third down here. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around scrimmage. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds.
We might actually
to go
have another
in the
chance
first
here.
half.
Get some more points.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. This is Harris. A great return there, bobbing and weaving his way for 31
Yep,
yards.
I'll take that.
And that will come the offense as they take over.
Go, 50, play.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack.
Come on!
They stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Wow, he's got to really learn how to
And that
throw,
was amazing
man.
because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Big grip, big grip.
To throw on third down. Hartman. Well, the two men come together, and it's
Okay.
incomplete. Excellent work defensively. Brings up 4th down.
You hear the
It's all
calls for a
good. We
penalty,
can't
but
get
I just don't
any
think so. I
yards.
think in this
We're still winning.
situation-
That's what matters. And they block it. Okay.
Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football.
Cause why? Cause it's Madden with fucking bullshit logic.
Browns.
That's fucking cool.
As his guys have cut the lead down to 2.
We go 3-0, so that means they can block a punt
For lack of a better word, of 3 field goals that
and
they
return it
fumbled
for a
for
touchdown.
previously, They finally cracked the code.
Yeah, they've been down there. They've been in enemy territory. as
For
you
what
said.
reason?
He's
Why?
able to punch it in until that point.
Cause Madden logic.
This will be taken in after
Everything's
one.
fucking predetermined in this.
And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back.
Watch, I'm
on
gonna
the
fumble
field.
it and they're gonna
He's been
return it
good.
for a
2 first
touchdown
half
now.
Touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence, does a great deal for your team, gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration.
All right, Brandon, good work in that first half. More from you guys in a minute. But first, let's get to some scores right here on the day before Halloween. We'll start up at New Era Field just outside of Buffalo, where it was the Bills who pick up the victory at home. 35-7 was your final in a one-sided affair. From there, let's head to the foot.
I get viewers, but they don't fucking drop anything in chat.
Check in on the Broncos, and they trail in that ball game to the visiting
Get
Tennessee
one.
Titans.
They stay.
The
Oh,
Titans looking
see
to
you later,
soak
bud.
that one up, and
Peace
they
the
look
fuck
to be
out.
in pretty good.
Well, why don't we hold off on the halftime update after all? Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL.
Fucking hate that, man.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. He gets away from one. So here is the home side to take over on offense. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little
Nice
bit.
run, nice
Change your
run, nice
tendencies
run.
and try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. To throw on second down, Hartman.
What the fuck is he doing, man? Why is he doing that? Like, I don't fucking understand. Why are you running around like that?
Well, they had the right down and the definite distance to take a shot downfield, but it didn't work out the way that they had envisioned.
No, that's a situation where if you take a sack close, it's not that bad, but a loss like that, you can't take a sack there.
Yeah, absolutely. The one thing you cannot do, they did.
63 yards receiving for him now, and that last catch good enough for a first down. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays. Looking to throw. Hartman got a man over the middle, and
That's
it's
fucking
complete.
crazy how that play
And
worked
they're
3
working
times in a
inside
row
the
like that.
15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
You want to cheese me out, Madden? I'll fucking cheese you out, no problem.
He's not gonna get me.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds, right around the 7. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and...
General West.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. Stop will come
You get the
inside
first?
5 at the 4. 4 yards on
Yeah,
the play.
you
It's
got
gonna
it.
lead to first and goal.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Fucking slant cheese, baby.
To add on to their lead. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game.
Got the lead
Had
back.
some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown
Nice
pass,
fucking
and
drive,
sometimes-
boys.
You throw, what, a
Oh,
touchdown
that's way
strike?
off.
There you go. That's my man in concert.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned.
Fuck off!
Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These
I
things
have
work
that,
for us.
man.
And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. And a give this time to the tailback. And they're going to
Wow,
get
how
him
do you,
behind the line yet again.
how do you
As
dodge
his
me
nightmare
and
afternoon
Miles Jack at the
continues.
same time? I don't know,
Good
man.
enough for a first. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Mayfield with a quick fire to Landry. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point.
He didn't even catch it. It went off him.
Great hands and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they will begin with, should we call it, far from ideal starting field position, their own 2-yard line.
So what's your definition of ideal?
The 1-yard line on the other side of the field.
Yes, exactly right. So yes, your definition is apropos in this case.
Pilot, 64, weak. Hey, high 7. Lead grip, lead grip.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Hartman. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Catch
There's
number
that man
44
again.
On the year, it's a 1st down.
We try
A little more
Sluggo.
space to work with here from the 13 on 1st and 10.
Hey, world.
From the gun, Hartman going for the deep ball. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Woo.
Greedy Williams, the rookie out of LSU, there to knock it away.
Yeah, that should have been a fucking
So
pick.
now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Harris. And an alley to run. And he's
Nice.
just shy of the 25 at the 24. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Now this is an example.
500
of
yards,
defense,
right off
'cause
the
on one of these
hop.
runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
61, matchbox, lights. Hey, check 24, watch 24.
On 1st and 10, Hartman. And that gonna be
How do you drop
complete.
it? I'm
Tough
holding
to
right
run that
bumper.
one. It's 2nd
Like,
down.
what the fuck,
You get a
man?
tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Hey, box drop,
Try
box drop.
comeback here.
Now,
Back to the air on 2nd down. Hartman. And this time he's got the hook
Nice
up.
catch.
It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards.
300
a
yards?
first
We're
down.
on fire.
Mike, number 53, Mike 53. Here we go. Ready?
They'll run on 1st down. It's Harris.
Nice run.
Ward, the number 4 pick in the 2018 draft, making the tackle from his corner spot.
53, 53, check 53. I got you.
To throw on second down. Hartman.
Whoa, there he is.
Escape, and he goes down.
As soon as I say that, there he is.
And drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
Go now.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long.
Check.
Operating from the gun. Hartman. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down.
Apparently it takes... What the fuck, man?
Racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
I have to waste a timeout now?
A timeout.
Madden logic?
It's their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. So they bring out their punter. That's punt block.
There's a
42 yards
fucking...
on the punt, just 2 on the return. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. Now the Browns
We can do
offense, they
this.
get ready to
We're
head
winning this
back
fucking
onto the
game.
field. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground.
Fuck
Now
off.
it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there
Expecting a
and not
fucking
try and
curl.
force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Looking to throw again on second down. Mayfield, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40.
Sometimes with the stick with it, look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running.
A little bit of space there for the 1st down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. From the 45 on second down. Mayfield. Complete. It's Johnson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points. Said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
That number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Mayfield. He gets this one to Johnson. And he is out of bounds.
What the fuck did I say? Outside. Play the
down.
outside.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
You
And
asshole.
he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 7, and it'll set them back for 2nd down. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Throwing. Mayfield. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
To throw, Mayfield.
Oh my god, really?
Touchdown by Landry.
You leave him wide open?
With touchdown number 7 on the year. As they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the 4th quarter. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes
Just
they
like
get
that
lost in the traffic,
tie
but
game.
Usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. So here is the home side to take over on offense. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play. Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to like it. It's a first down on a gain.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
2nd and 3. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 38-yard line. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy.
Ooh, my heart's going, guys. We got this. Let's keep running. Keep running.
Just a yard on the
Nothing
first
there.
down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
2nd and 9 now. Right in that
Nice
complete.
catch.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Okay.
This offense so far on 3rd down, 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Got it.
He's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
On first down, Harris. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. From the gun, Hartman. He's got the first down inside the 10.
Nice.
And all the way down to the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw.
Hard in there if they're going to fucking give us this much fucking
So it's not
room.
that big of a deal. Keep firing.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They run again with Harris. And this one losing yardage. Back to the 3. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, Hartman. And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having
If
time
they
to
fucking
talk it
block
over.
this fucking one.
Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too
They
soon?
said. Plenty of
Post-game
time.
will tell us, right? Depending on what happens
We
on
will
this
stop them.
drive, That's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
Now Mayfield and the Browns. Down 27-24, a minute 56 to go. And 3 points out of this as they come up field. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he's up there at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. The clock still runs. We're at 90 seconds now. He'll look to throw. He'll drop it off to Pirine, complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Mayfield to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
Holy shit, eh?
Give him 7 on the play, and it'll make it second down. Back to throw. Looking left side, that's caught by... And he'll get it down here to the 43. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter.
Somebody got hurt. Who was that? You be okay.
Mayfield brings him up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. He's back to throw.
Fucking double team shit.
Shakes off the sag. Now a
Holy fuck, man. Can we get this fucking guy?
Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. The protection really holding up that time. That's what you want in the 2-minute drill, but the coverage equally as good.
Yeah, I'd say it was protection both sides, right? Get it for the quarterback, make sure he had time to throw the football, and he did. Plenty of time, but nowhere to go with it downfield. So the coverage, as you noted, terrific.
Oh, no!
He completes this one to Mack. Now the Browns for the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Now a carry for Pirine. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
I'm gonna kick it.
And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. So they'll turn to the kicker again. He's been a busy man thus far. This to potentially send us to overtime. And his kick here is good. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds.
No OT, peeps.
Boy, hard to ask for a better game thus far. 27 apiece is our score as the kick's away. So a money kick there in the final seconds. And now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and we're going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a dogfight all through regulation. No reason to think it won't continue in the extra period.
On first down, Hartman. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer.
What the fuck's going on? What the fuck happened? What the fuck? No! Really, Madden? Really? I'm giving a minute here. Come on, no way. Can't believe that shit. Fuck, man. Just freezes once it gets into overtime.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Kinda stupid that fucking froze, but what can he do, guys? Okay.
Welcome back in, everyone, to EA Sports coverage of the NFL. You couldn't have
So
picked
who
a
gets the
better
ball?
time to tune back
They
in
do,
because
okay.
we're about set to kick things back off in overtime. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it down,
Nice fucking hit.
it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. Now a handoff here to his running back, and he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain there, and it brings forth a 3rd and long.
Check 59, right? Mike is 59. Mike is 59. So we got man.
The first throw in overtime for Mayfield now, and he's got the hook up to Landry.
Fuck no! I don't care who you are.
Down here, he stopped at the 20.
3 and out.
The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. The defense does its job. Now they're going to get the ball here in overtime with a chance to win it.
Major
Ooh.
League kudos to them because to get the ball back in this spot, everything was
Just
on
a
them.
field
They
goal
had
and we
to
win the
happen,
game.
And they pulled it off. They'll get it back for their offense with a chance to win.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done.
That's a
And
huge
that will come
punt.
the offense as they take over. So here is the home side to take over on offense. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it. But they turned it back over to them, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game.
Wow, okay.
Excellent job by the
How many
defense.
fucking stars do you guys have on fucking
Part 1 is
defense?
done, now part 2. To throw on second down. Hartman. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got
Oh, he's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
red zone before he's dropped inside of Cleveland's 15. A huge play there in overtime. 62 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now a first down carry for Harris. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. On second down now, it's Boyd. So he got free of one
Nice.
tackle, but couldn't do
There
a
you
whole
go.
lot. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it, because you're trying to end.
And he's into the end
Touchdown! Game over, baby!
Game winner in OT.
Woo!
Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really
That was
just
a good
wanted
game.
4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for the home team here, the win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for the Browns, they'll fall to 5-3 with a loss.
Good
And they'll
game,
try to turn
peeps.
things
Fuck,
around next week
okay.
as they have a
Hartman had a
matchup in
hell of
New
a game.
Orleans against the Saints. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, that's awesome. Way to go, boys. Huge fucking win against this defense in OT. Gets hurt and he gets a fucking upgrade. Awesome. Yeah, it's okay, Quincy. Can't fucking still got the W. Okay, guys, that's gonna end this crazy broadcast today. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. Hit subscribe. Stay tuned to the next video.